I'm Troy and I'm from Jamaica and I'm age 21. I use a hair comb when it is like this height. This comb, I use this one for like most of the time when I like this to comb over. Alright, so this comb here is a straight comb, so it gives me a straighter look, like back this way. Alright, so when I finish with this, I don't use this like now, like how it's now, I don't use it again. So I just get rid of that. And when it go a bit taller now, I'll get the soul comb, which is called the soul comb, because it's not the hairstyle that called Afro. It's not the comb that called Afro, I should say. It is this the tall hair back in the 60s where you used to see the dancehall hits with them tall hair. So for you to enter, you have to have a tall hair, so they use the comb, and that's why the name from the hairstyle get to the comb. So the comb is soul comb. So the hairstyle is Afro. So when you do like this, you have a tall hair go up. So you always have a tall hair up. So that's how why the name and all that come in. So that's why we have it now as Afro. And some people call it Afro King or something like that. Yeah. Alright, the brush is like when I go to the barber now, because I don't like a tall hairstyle. I really don't like it. So when I go to the barber and they take it down to a low level, I use the brush to keep it on a cuter level and more straighter and neater, cuter. When I was smaller, we used to use the Afro comb, which is the soul comb. It was decorated with most steel. Most of it was steel, and it used to be a 3-finger one that we used to use, which is, I guess, the 3-finger one based off the first Afro comb that was from history. It was a bone, like a 3 bone. I think it was a bone, yeah. And that's where it based from. So why they use that one, when I asked why is it 3 falls, why is it only 3, and they explain and tell us that it's coming from back in the history. So that's just an example what the first soul comb looked like. So that's way, and that's why. The story that I read once was this lady who were doing one of either her daughter here or someone with the 3-finger comb with the bone. At that time it was the bone. So that's where it come in, and that's how it started, and that's how it get popular as Afro. I get to understand that it come back from black history and not black, and I use the comb to keep up the history of black nation, and that's coming from way back. So it's not just a simple comb and not a comb which is just, oh, it's just a plastic, I can toss it here, toss it here. No, it's a comb that keep my color and my black people strong.